All right, what's going on, guys? It's Final Emoji Beatz. You might recognize me as the winner of SmackPack Live Volume 2. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to take your beat that you may think about using for a battle and step it up a notch to be beat battle ready. All right, so right now I have a beat loaded up into FL Studio. It's pretty much already fleshed out. So right now I'm just gonna play the beginning of it and I'll explain after what's going on.
Already won. Never be defeated. Already won. Already won. Already won. Never be defeated. Already won.
So right there is the intro to the beat. Pretty much, as I break that down, I had the sample going, a little bit of instrumentation, some piano, some organ, some bass. And this part, I'm just setting the vibe. Might be, judge might be thinking, crowd might be thinking, all right, where's this going? Because it's like a buildup. And that's what you want to do with beat battle beats. You kind of want to play on the emotions of the crowd and the judges. So for there, and you want to keep it interesting. Like one part, I wanted to emphasize the vocals saying, never been defeated, so I took out the drums on that part. That's a little trick of mine. I'm gonna show you a couple places where I did that right here.
Never be defeated.
Just to kind of build up tension, all right? And as I go into the next part, there's gonna be a pause. It's kind of like, oh, what's gonna happen? All right, and as the beat's going, there's always a build-up. I brought in the organs here, and I brought in another vocal sample right by there. She's singing. Just to build up. And as the beat drops, something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a change-up, another change-up. You always wanna have, systematic change-ups to make sure that your beat is not just a loop. You don't wanna play loop. So there, I changed up the drums to trap drums. All right, try to keep the swing and the feel from the boom bap drums, but just in a different version, different set of drums. This technique, you could do this in any DAW. And I also, changed the pitch of the sample. So the sample is now pitched down. I happen to use a plugin called Halftime to do that. This is something that can be downloaded. And also in this loop here, I had some dropouts and some highlighting different instruments. Let me just play that for you. So what happened there, pretty much I just muted because I wanted to highlight what the 808 was doing. So I went ahead and I muted the section which had the other instruments that was playing over with the 808, and I let the 808 shine for that little riff. And that's what I like to do in a lot of my beat battle beats, is let certain instruments shine, have their moments, have a little riff, or have the sample have shine for a moment. So here I did two of those things in one. So I let the 808 shine, and I also let the sample shine before it came back into the beat. And that's something you could do right there. Keep it interesting. People are gonna, they'll go crazy for that, especially if the riff is really cool. Another thing I like to do is add a little bit of glitching. I have a plugin in FL Studio that's very popular called Gross Beat. I put it on the master so that, it'll make the whole beat glitch. I selected a preset. And what you would do is you could left click here, for my FL users and create automation clip. And it'll bring up an automation clip right here. And then I set out the glitch to happen just at a certain section, not just for the whole song. So here it is. Right before the pause, it skipped and made the bass hit twice. And I also made a clip for the halftime so that, you know, the pitch would go back up to the original pitch so that that sample could shine through. Play it for you one more time. And you can see in the next bar, I brought in some more instruments. Again, you always want to make sure that you have stuff coming in and out the beat to keep it interesting. And then again, I have, right before the turnaround to the next 4 bars, I have another glitch happening. And see, another pause comes in right there, right before that, the next bars. And that's what you want to do with your battle beats. You want to keep it interesting. And the last tip I want to give you, you know, is to make sure that everything you have is like mixed and hitting. You could make sure it's leveled, EQ'd properly. You're using very high quality sounds. That's very important because, you know, you want your beat to have presence. To learn more tips and tricks like this, head over to soundcollector.com. Peace out.